Got it by him for the K. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Now they'll miss. 1 out, bases empty. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Got him. That's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Stan Musial. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him. Strikes out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Rollins. And he deals. Just missed. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays. And first offering is fouled off. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Eric Davis. First pitch misses.
2-0.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That one missed. Now 3-0. Mays over at first with 1 away. Corrals it. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Mickey Mantle stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now Stephen Kwan. And that one fouled off. Wood goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Bobby Witt Jr. Schemes back to work. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a base hit to left. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Tim Raines. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Runner takes off. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And here comes. Runner on the go again. Hung up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Second inning here, no score. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Righty to the plate. Here goes the runner. Late swing, fouled off. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Drifts towards it. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
He is safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Golden opportunity right here. That one at triple digits. Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. In the air, right field, Raines in position. pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Musial under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Swinging a foul straight back.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and brings it in at the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's a big power threat, Willie Mays. And a strike.
0-1's the count.
And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Stan Musial. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Stephen Kwan will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
Down the right field line and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Mantle takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Caught in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Eric Davis. And that's outside. Ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2's the count.
Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. The throw in, around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Davis, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Runners breaking for the plate, and it's a squeeze. Biggio whips it to first in time. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Witt stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground, and that one handled, and he's safe at first. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. First offering, and it just misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Back safely. One run across to the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Runner on the go. Throw. Save. Much too late with the toss. There's a swing and a drop. Musial going back on it. Tattooed and gone. Gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. So one out, nobody on. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And there's a ball. Still only one out here in the inning. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they tag him out. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Biggio sends it to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Craig Biggio, 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one lifted to left. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz. And that one hammered. And it's gone. A massive home run. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Triple digits on that last pitch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Alfonso Soriano. Skeens back to work. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out towards right center field. Musial settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. There's a strike.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Mantle sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's going to be Willie Mays. 1 for 2. There's a strike. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is. And we're back. Top 6. And now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. Wood back to work. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-2. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Outside. 2-1. Next offering is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one in triple digits.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the right fielder, Stan Musial. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now here is grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. And a pitch. Kwan makes the grab, and a quick out, number one. And here's the first baseman, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Witt slings to first, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Ball one there.
It's a good take.
That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Reigns in the box again. Takes a strike. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Runner takes off for third. Struck him out swinging. On to first. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Pitching change here, Spencer Strider.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Guerrero now at the plate as he swings through. Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swings through that one for strike 2. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get.
Oh, now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, nobody out. That's outside. Now 2-0.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise.
Tries to get back and see. Man at second. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Swung on, belted. Musial going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging around third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Long throw is there. That ends the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Down the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. Check swing went around, and that is strike one. Strider, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just outside. 1-2 to count. And that's a little high.
It's getting squeezed. A little bit here late.
In the air, left side. Sizes this one up. And there's one down. Pudge Rodriguez now at the plate.
Now back, the catcher, Rodriguez.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
The count.
Swings through that.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.